Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. ¿Cómo están todos? Seguimos aquí en la cuarentena. Today's date number, I have no idea. I don't even know. But it's been around a week maybe. Supuestamente anunciaron here in El Paso where I live. The lockdown started maybe 4 to 5 days ago, if I'm not wrong. I'm putting moisturizer in my face, by the way. Y todavía sigo un poco enferma. But I've been doing this proudly for a week. Staying home for a week. Today, what am I gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna try to make a... We're gonna do a look. Como saben, ya saben que siempre pues no sé qué voy a hacer. We'll see right now, but I'm thinking something pink. I want something like strawberry shortcake or something like that. These are the two palettes that I'm gonna be using. A Bubble Pop from Amor Us, and then I'm gonna be using the Carly Bible palette that she made with BH Cosmetics. Este está hermoso. This is so old, but it's so good. Ya lo tengo todo feo que hasta me da vergüenza, but it's really, really good. I'm gonna use this too because I like the pink shades on this one as well. I'm gonna poner un poquito de primer. This is the primer that I'm gonna be using. ¿De qué podemos hablar? I don't really want to talk a lot about the coronavirus stuff because it's getting to the point that I don't want to hear nothing about it anymore. Believe it or not, sí me asusta mucho bastante. I know that that's like a really low percent chance that you can actually die from it, but just the fact that a lot of people can be infected worldwide super fast, like it drives me a little crazy and I don't want to like overthink it, so I'm staying away from that specific topic for right now. No quiero hacer tanto de eso. Me voy a poner mi foundation, the same one, the Yuki's Place. Me lo voy a poner con esta brochita de... I believe this is from e.l.f. and it's a flat kabuki brush. This is for like a this is for foundation, I think. It's for liquids. I was debating if to do this video on Facebook Live, but I haven't had another makeup video in my YouTube channel, so I was like, let's just do it here. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first, and I'm gonna use this little brush. This is like a liner brush. I don't know if that's even what it's called. Voy a agarrar poquito. I'm gonna top the excess. Y me lo voy a hacer. This is... I've done my eyebrows like this with powder before. Pero ya tengo... No te estés poniendo nada de eso, Zoe. Pero ya tengo mucho que no me lo hago así. Like, mucho, so... Ahí si me lo hago mal, pues... Ya saben por qué. ¿Qué pasó? looks alright. It looks a little darker than what I'm usually into. Porque normalmente uso lápiz y el lápiz está un poquito más claro. This is a little bit heavier. No sé si me estoy poniendo mucho, but it's alright. It's not bad. And I actually really like the color. I've had this palette for a really long time y nunca había descubierto este color para las cejas. Can you stop doing that? Me voy a hacer una ceja y luego la otra me la voy a hacer off camera, so I won't take, because this, it's not that it takes so long, but I can't be here for like 5 minutes just showing you guys going back and forth with my cejas. So, y aquí enfrente no me pongo bastante, nada más. Whatever I still have left on the brush, it's what I use for like this little part here. I don't know if you guys can hear the air, pero el aire hoy está horrible, horrible. Me recuerda cuando vivía en Chaparral. Miren, así me quedó la ceja. Ahorita me lo voy a hacer carve out with my concealer, pero I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna do the other eyebrow and I'll be right back. Miren la diferencia. Ya me puse concealer en one eyebrow, but I want you guys to see the difference. En esta y en esta. ¡Ah! El concealer sí te trae como que luz y te define bastante la ceja. I don't know, I feel it a little dark, but I'm liking it. I like it. Me voy a hacer el otro. Miren, ya me hice el otro lado. Keep in mind that this concealer is really heavy. So I'm not going to put no eyeshadow primer or no eyeshadow base in my eyes. I just put a little bit, lo que me sobró de las cejas. I put it in here. And I'm just going to buff it a little bit more. And that's all. I'm going to use that as my eyeshadow base. The only thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to add a white powder con esta brochita. En este les está diciendo que es mi favorito, que es como color hueso de aquí de la esquina. I'm going to add this in my eyelid. Nada más para hacer set el concealer that I put before. And I usually just do it on the top, así, on my brow bone. I don't go into my lid because I want that to be sticky. So when I use my shimmer, eyeshadow se pegue más. I'm gonna get a fluffy brush like this one, and I'm gonna start with a pink shadow. I'm gonna use the shade Pink Lemonade from this palette. This is a really, really pretty palette. And it's super, super, super cheap. Voy a empezar aquí.
Mami, te miras guapita.
Sí.
Sí.
Thank you.
Mami, como si te vas a pintar como abajo, ¿no? Te miras guapa.
Me miro guapa. Thank you.
Sí. Porque te va. Yo te voy a comprar un fuerte para ti.
I'm gonna focus this color on my upper crease. Okay, I want to go ahead and add it a little bit more of that pink one. Y luego me lo puse del otro lado. And this is how it looks. After this, I'm going to use a deeper pink que viene siendo el color Fresh Berry. I'm going to add it with another brush. I'm not going to add it with the same one. I'm going to get this one. as you guys can see the difference. This is more like a precision brush. ¿Saben qué? Voy a usar mejor esta. Let me show you the difference between. This is the one that I just used. This is the one that I'm going to use for a deeper pink. I'm going to coat my brush really, really well. Y me lo voy a poner aquí. You guys see the difference? Se mira mucho más vibrante. You can actually appreciate more the pink. And I'm gonna do a halo eye, which means that I'm gonna darken up my inner corner, my outer corner, right here on the top. And I'm gonna leave free the middle part so I can add some shimmer into it. I'm gonna do the same to my other eye. Add it to the outer corner, the middle part, and then the inner corner. I'm gonna go back to my other brush and I'm gonna get some of the pink shade del primero que estaba usando. And I'm gonna buff everything out so it doesn't look too harsh. Since I added a lot of color, se me va a ver como una plastota. So what I'm gonna do is that this is the color that I had right now que me estaba poniendo. I'm gonna mix this one and this one that it's a darker one. I'm gonna mix them up and I'm gonna add it again to my inner corner and to my outer corner, just to deepen it up a little bit more. Like that. Miren, ya me agregué lo demás. I'm gonna do the middle part now. I'm gonna get another brush. This is like a flat brush. I'm gonna spray a little bit of my setting spray into the brush. And I'm gonna get this shade. Ahora voy a usar el Carly Bible palette. Yes, this is my favorite one. This one right here. It's like, oh, I wish I can actually show you guys the real color in person because it's beautiful. It's like a pink, pero está tan bonito. I'm like literally hitting the pan already because that's how much I like it. I don't usually use toda la paleta, todos los colores, but that color in particular, oh my god, I love it. I love it. Miren, I'm just concentrating in the middle part. And then buffing it out from the corners a little bit, just a little bit, just so you can really, que no se te quede así esa línea. Pero miren, that's how it looks. I wish I can add the little line that people add of glitter, but honestly, si no me sale, I don't want to fuck it up, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now that I have that, voy a limpiar un poquito mi dedo. Voy a regresar con mi concealer and I'm gonna do my under eyes. Me voy a poner un poquito aquí. I always add concealer into these parts of my face. Ahora voy a usar esta brochita de HaloEye. It's the brightening brush, and it's like a, I don't even know how to describe it, like a flat, fluffy blending brush. Esta brochita me gusta mucho porque it blends, pero no te quita el color, you know, like no te quita la intensidad. And then if you want it to be more intense, instead of dragging it, you can just go like this, a toquecitos. So you can actually keep some of the color payoff, porque si no, te lo terminas quitando tú sola with the brush. Ya nomás a la orilla, you just go like that. But you see, even in little circular motions, you can actually still see the concealer. I'm gonna do the same in here. Drag it a little bit down. Do the same thing. I always start with the corners y luego ya me voy hasta acá hasta arriba. Because I don't want to get rid of the concealer either, you know, like lo quiero distribuir, pero no me quiero deshacer de él por completo. I always add a little bit over here, my nostrils. Y ya con lo que queda, that's when I really go in and I go like this. Pero ya when I'm already make sure that I deposit the color that I want it. I know it looks a little heavy y se mira muy blanco, pero trust me, whenever you get to put your contour and some blush, it's gonna look really, really nice. I'm gonna add some of my makeup powder. This one. With this HaloEye brush. I love these HaloEye brushes. They're so, so good. Especially for the face. Me voy a poner un poquito in my under eyes. And the rest of my face. I don't add too much powder into my face. Since I'm already using a matte foundation, I'm using powder and I'm pretty much putting a setting powder that it's matte on top of it. So I don't want to make it too matte. So I just add a little bit, just a little bit of powder in my face. Nada más para que no se me mueva foundation y ya me puse aquí. Y concealer. Like that. I'm gonna contour my face with my favorite bronzer. Y ahora le voy a cambiar de brocha. Normalmente siempre uso esta grandota. Pero ahora I'm gonna get this one. It's like an angle buffing brush. A ver si con esta me gusta más. This brush actually gives out more color payoff. El otro como que está un poco... Con esta está un poco más... what's it called? A little more natural. Me voy a poner un poquito en la frente porque tengo una frentota. Like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more here para definir la quijada. I don't do this a lot, but And now, the last time that I did my makeup, I went live. It makes it contour my nose, and I really like it. So I'm gonna do it again this time. I'm gonna get this little brush, and I'm gonna get the same bronzer. Add a little bit, tap the excess, and I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna start with my eyebrow, and I'm gonna go down. I really like to connect it into my eyebrow because it makes it look like your nose looks longer, skinnier. Can you guys see the difference? I'm gonna do the other side, the same. Start with the eyebrow and go down. And if you think you did it too extreme or too intense, you can always go back with the setting powder or a beauty blender, even your foundation brush, y marcarle poquito arriba para que no se mire tan marcado. So I feel like sometimes nos ponemos contour and we do it way too harsh. Like right now, mira. I usually just go like this with my fingers. Of course, if I'm not using nails. Y ya, se me arregla. Now for the tip of my nose, voy a agarrar un poquito, and I'm just gonna go like this. In here, and in here. And like that. I still feel like it's too intense. Así casi no me hago contour mi nose. Tanto. Now I'm gonna get another brush, igual de chiquito. I'm gonna get that same shade that I used to set my my concealer on my eyes, and I'm gonna put this in the middle of my nose. This is just to highlight the nose. You guys see? Like just to highlight it, since I put the bronzer on the sides. Siento que pierde el color del medio. So I just add this like right in the middle. And it makes it look really nice. Okay, me voy a agregar my favorite part of the makeup. It's one of my favorite parts with this fluffy brush. I love blush, you guys. Me gusta bastante. A mí sí me gusta agregarme mucho. So if you see me outside in the streets with a lot of blush, mind your own business. I like it. I love how blush looks. I love to add it in my nose. I love to go like this. Ponérmelo todo. Que parezca que tienes frío con la nariz roja. I don't know why I like that. If you don't like blush, you can skip this step. Pero sí me gusta a mí bastante. I don't use a lot of highlighter, como les había dicho, pero como tengo aquí uno en esta paleta de like Harley Bible, I have this pink one here, and since I'm wearing pink, I'm like, let's go ahead and add a little bit of that one. I'm gonna use this other brush. Le voy a poner un poquito de ese. And I'm gonna add it to just in here. Ooh, bonito. I'm not gonna add too much to it. Look at the highlight. Whoa. Siento que ya me puse mucho. And I literally just put just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go back with the brush, a really big brush. And it doesn't have no product in it. It's just to blend out my highlight y no se mire tan. Even though you can still see it a lot. Okay. Me voy a hacer... I'm gonna finish my eyeshadow. I'm gonna get the little brush that I was using. And I'm gonna use exactly the same colors that I used on the top. I'm gonna use them on the bottom. And I'm gonna go all the way to my inner corner. Todo así. Le voy a quitar todo el exceso de eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna buff it a little bit porque siento que nada más lo puse. Like that. And then I'm gonna go back with that shimmer shade que puse en medio, and I'm gonna put it on the same spot but on the bottom. Voy a agarrar nada más que lo voy a poner con una brochita más pequeña. Because the other one was way too big. I'm gonna do with my pinky and add the same a little bit. Just in the middle. And I do this with my pinky because this area is so small that I don't want to like drag it all the way down. I'm gonna buff it back with the same brush. I'm gonna use the same shade that I used for my highlight. I'm gonna use that one in my inner corner. You see how it pops? Like, there you go. That's what we needed. I'm not gonna add the brillitos anymore. I feel like this is good. I really like that shade in the middle. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Me voy a poner mascara. I'm gonna pop up some lashes. These are the ones that I'm gonna use. And then I'll be right back. Okay, and the last thing for my lips, this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the lip liner from Becca. And it's in the color Energetic. It's like a burgundy. And I'm gonna use this liquid lipstick by IB Beauty in the color Flirt, que viene siendo like a nude, like a pinky nude. And this is more like an intense, like a brick, no, like an orange brick or burgundy slash brownish. I don't know. You guys will see it right now. I'm gonna get the other side of the liner, and it has this little thing. This is just to buff the color. I'm gonna use that. It's like a silicone tip. Liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna add it all around my lips. You can also do this lip combo with the brown, with more of a brown lip liner. But ever since I got that big liner, I really liked it. And I've been using this same lip combo. Yeah. I like it. I think it looks nice. And this is my final look. Por fin, chicas, ya terminamos. Ya terminé. Muy bien. Les enseño un close-up of the makeup. Miren. I don't know if I'm feeling the lip, but no, probably sí. Miren, así me quedó los ojos. I don't know if you guys can really appreciate it. But the highlight, it's really nice. It's not super dramatic. You can't even see my tons of blush that I used. And then the lashes también están muy bonitas. También me gustaron bastantes. The eyebrows, I liked it as well. They're a little dark for what I usually do, but I like it. Keep in mind that I use powder instead of the brush that I always use. Pero sí me gustó. Pero this is all, you guys. Nomás me hice un chongo just to no andar con la... Porque me dio mucha hueva de plancharme o hacerme algo en el cabello. So I was like, I'm just gonna do this. But that's it. I'm gonna leave you guys now. And I'll see you guys on my next one.